We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Counts a ball and two strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Digging in now, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, two down. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Lays off 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman.
He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's 1-1. Odor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Fouled away. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher
high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a...
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. At the plate now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. A bullet to first base. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara.
the right fielder, Nomar.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding in, Luis Robert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pops this one up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Adore. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Todd Frazier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Jimenez. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Up top, it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Yep, 3-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 3 runs already home here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Fouled away. The 3-1. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Garcia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball left side. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Count even now at 1-1. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And strike 3. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Odor waits on deck. Line drive base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Odor. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. A ball and no strikes. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. None out, runners at first and second. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Jimmy Cordero answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 50.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Tap down the line. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. That evens it up 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance Lynn earns the victory on the mound. Gio Gonzalez takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Toronto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The left fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Musial is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Craig Biggio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Mantle.
Lined into right, a base hit. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Jimmy Rollins. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled off. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cobb is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Jason Giambi. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alec Bohm goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Jambi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt. Fouled away. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The set and the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
In now, Jason Giambi. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Willie Mays, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in, Alec Bohm as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Popped up. Bonds moving to his left. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that baby's gone. So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. A fly out and a single for him so far. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called for strike 2. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batter.
At the plate, Stan Musial. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mantle is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Craig Biggio.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 42.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this is knocked down over there. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The first baseman, number 25.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. Into the box, Alec Bohm.
Now batter. Third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fly ball out to right field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28. Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Rodgers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. A swing and a ground ball to third, and this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Buzz Rodriguez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Buster.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 7. Mickey Mantle.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Willie Mays.
Willie.
Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't.
Looking at a fastball to. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Roy Oswalt goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Brendan Rodgers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Stan Musial. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jeffer.
Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Bonds is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Not close. It's 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Alec Bohm would be next. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Ryan. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jeff Bagwell.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Outside, 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in now, Willie Mays, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 11, shortstop
Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Wade Boggs. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Go. Carter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Alec Bohm, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Check swing called strike 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he popped him up. Rogers ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, yyjin007. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting,
Rob Dibble is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 49.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third baseman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short, right to him. to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Rob Dibble.
The pitcher, number 49.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, left field.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center field, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Sliced hard on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. you can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one
I
strike.
think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reggie is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Butchers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under at the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's running. Behind 0-2 now. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Calhoun takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now it's 2-0. Giambi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one. Here it is.
2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
But little trouble. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Danny Santana. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Buster Posey. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Tony Gwynn will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Two-0 count. The pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Ty Cobb. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that... Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Ottavino is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for one. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Ronald Guzman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that baby's gone. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder,
So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Luke Farrell, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Luke Farrell.
Yanked fouled off to the right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
To the plate now, Alec Bone. Fly ball out to right field. Chu giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Chu. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. We are stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back to the track, to the wall. Goodbye, home run. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Ball two.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that baby's gone. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready now, Alec Bohm. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. La Stella is there. And that's the third out. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Justin Upton. Here's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Rendon, base runner at first with 1 out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they...
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too...
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. As a look, now the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw on. Michael Hermosillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Angels, number 21, Michael.
Keith Folk, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, David Fletcher. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Nope.
Ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold.
We are under the light. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thompson Williams is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 8.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simple.
Got him looking. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Two and 2 the count. Now here it comes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Gordon is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
That is good.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Haniger will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Seager.
Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball as foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tom Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. I had him reach thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0. Changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to
miss that. Here's Buster Posey now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go and head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-0 to him.